What is up, guys? It is Monday, January 6th, about 3:24 p.m. We're about to put our pre-workout meal down, head to the gym, meet up with UXO Supplements CEO, John Clipstein. We're gonna hit a lift today and just have some fun creating some content. As you saw me making, my pre-workout meal is gonna be 150 grams of rice, 170 grams of chicken, and about 140 grams of pineapple. The subs I'm taking with my meal 3 today and my pre-workout meal. I'm gonna take some Super Thermo from Cellucor. I'm mostly using this actually for the berberine hydrochloride. I just ran out of incendiary stage 3. Hopefully John's gonna hook some up today at the workout. And that's my berberine supplement, which helps shuttle the carbs I'm eating into the muscles to be used as energy. This is non-stim though, so this is geared towards some calorie burn, but also putting the carbs to use. And then since it's later in the day, I will probably have a little bit of caffeine, but I still want to be dialed in mentally. So I'm adding a little bit of paraxanthine in with this. I'm just gonna do 100 milligrams. And then for the actual workout at the gym, I'll be taking UXO's Send It non-stim formula. And I'm probably gonna throw just a little bit of their caffeinated formula into this one just to give it a little bit of a kick. I've got about 45-50 minutes before I gotta head to the gym. So I'm gonna put my pre-workout meal down, use that time to watch a little bit of Ozark, relaxing a little bit, letting the food digest, and just getting ready mentally for the gym. Remember, when you have your pre-workout meals, give yourself a little time for your body to digest the food so that it can be actually used during the workout. There's a lot of people out there that'll eat and immediately go to the gym, but they don't realize that food isn't really getting digested as well as it should. If you give your body time, preferably anywhere between 45 minutes to 90 minutes, I think that's gonna be your sweet spot to get the most out of the nutrients you're intaking to be used for the workout. So as always, starting my upper day with the bands, getting my shoulders nice and loose. This has been one of the best things I've done for my pec recovery. So I use this band usually, I'll roll out my shoulders, I'll kind of move my arms back and forth in just a big circle sometimes too. And then I'll actually just hold it right here for anywhere between 5 and 10 seconds. And then I also use this bar, I clasp my hands like this behind it. And then as you saw, I kind of just strung myself out and I was really stretching my lats. And I would also kind of move side to side, stretching each lat just a little more, just getting a little movement in there and getting the muscles ready to be stretched under tension. We're here at 3D with the owner and CEO of UXO.
Hey, let's get it, baby. He's the videographer extraordinaire right here.
Chef. Running the non-stim version of Send It, but also threw in about a half scoop of the caffeinated version. We're getting it rolling today. And like 7 grams of creatine. I did a fat scoop.
Brought out these diamonds just so I could flip. When I open my map, it'll get wet. These diamonds surprising like Russian roulette. Might just go by a limb, I couldn't fit in the bed. I can't go with my pole, I put this on the set. If I do when I live, I'ma spin with that yet. Ayy, 19 on the her selling. Once I double my profit, I couldn't look back. I used to laugh cause the was fat. Now I'm having my way and he broken, they wreck. No capping in none of my raps. He thought he was up on the board till I showed him the stats. Fingers hurting from thermal through racks. I feel like a young Deion Sanders 2-1 on my back. But it's still 23 on my strap. I had dreams of ballin' on fields and that cell writing rap. Trying to put my whole team on the map. We already known in the streets and that's really the fact. Fully auto ARs attached. So ain't no pump faking this trigger, you playin' that stat. Yo, we quick to get blank, but I swear from the shoulders I'm colder, yeah, I'm really that. Get him gone, hit his from the back. And make her start over from scratch. 600 the block where I'm at. I think I was 7 years old, my pops had the rap. But he told me that in the trap. Ain't they funny how I double back? Cause look where we at. Hey, Prop Top X. Hey, who the would've thought I would next? Bought all these diamonds just so I could flex. When I open my map, it'll get wet. These diamonds surprising like Russian roulette. Might just go by a limb, I can fit in the vet. I can't go with my pole, I put this on the set. If I do when I live, I'ma spin with that yet. Hey, Top X. Hey, who the would've thought I would next? Bought all these diamonds just so I could flex. When I open my map, it'll get wet. These diamonds surprising like Russian roulette. Might just go by a limb, I can fit in the vet. I can't go with my pole, I put this on the set. If I do when I live, I'ma spin with that yet. Hey, got the pack, but I run that back. I ain't want all this, but you see where we at. Hey, in the club, best believe that we strapped. If a boy played him, he lay in his on the map. We been running through packs, steady running up left. If you got BOA, come and get your tap. Hey. Come and get your tap. Gang. Hey. Hey. Let's go. Hey. Prime time X. Hey, who the would've thought I would next? Bought all these diamonds just so I could flex. When I open my mouth, it'll get wet. These diamonds surprising like Russian roulette. Might just go by a limb, I can fit in the vet. I can't go with my pole, I put this on the set. If I do and I live, I'ma spin with that yet. Hey, prime time X. Hey, who the would've thought I would next? Bought all these diamonds just so I could flex. When I open my mouth, it'll get wet. These diamonds surprising like Russian roulette. Might just go by a limb, I can fit in the vet. I can't go with my pole, I put this on the set. If I do and I live, I'ma spin.
That is a wrap on Back and Buys. What do you got to say to the people? What do you got to say?
Never work out with Cody.
Heck yes. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. All right, that is a wrap on the workout with John from UXO. It's always a great time lifting with him. I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to show you guys a full day of eating. Every single meal, 1 through 5. God bless and good night. All right, good morning. For breakfast today, a little bit of monstrosity. Today I got 40 grams of oats with 100 grams of berries and just a little bit of the Swerve artificial sweetener. It's like brown sugar cinnamon, but there's no sugar in it. And right here I got 2 whole eggs, piece of ham, 3 ounces chicken, and half a slice of an English muffin. I usually do 50 grams of oats, but I ended up taking 10 grams out, adding an English muffin this morning, just to have a little bit more variety, but keeping the macros still very close. And then supplements going with meal 1 today. Incendiary stage 3, Glucovantage dihydroberberine, help take the carbs I'm eating, shuttle them into the muscles to use this energy. GG Gold, just a healthy aging ingredient. And then Mindful GI. This is just gonna help with digestion. All right guys, good morning. Just got done with meal 1 and we're about to kick off the day. One tip that I have, if you're just getting into tracking your fitness and tracking your nutrition especially, you don't wanna just be eating carbs and fats. But if you're eating 100 grams of protein, for example, and you match that with 100 grams of fat, you'll just wanna make sure and keep those carbs lower, and it'll be easier for your body to digest. It'll be better for your blood sugar levels and your insulin. That helps my body digest everything well, and it helps how I feel. Remember, protein, carbs, keep the fats lower. Fats, protein, keep the carbs lower. Don't have fats, carbs, and no protein. And with it being the new year, I'm not only trying to better myself within fitness, health, and wellness, I'm trying to take bigger steps in my faith. So today was the first day of actually trying this, and I will be incorporating it from here on out. But I'm leaving the phone in my office at nights. I usually have been keeping it right next to my bed because I like to play night rain sounds just to help me fall asleep. But I would catch myself all the time in the middle of the night, looking towards my phone, sometimes even checking it, when I have no need to. 1, that disrupts my sleep. 2, in the mornings, that was the first thing that I was looking at. When in reality, this is the first thing I should be looking at every day. So this morning, instead of immediately jumping on some social media or checking emails or messages, I said a prayer, I came out here, and I studied the Word. I will say I already feel like I started the day better and I started it more intentional, and it felt like my priorities were in line first thing in the morning. My plan is to be doing this for the rest of the year. I challenge you to do the same. And if you do, let me know what you think and how you feel. Right now, I'm just getting finished up Luke. I've got to say, it's one of my favorite books so far in the Bible. If you start, let me know what book you're going to be starting in. I have yet to decide which one I'm going to follow up with when I'm done with Luke. Alright, so when it comes to starting my leg days, there's a couple things I do to warm up that I think are essential. First thing I do is usually roll out my quads. This is just to kind of loosen up my quad fibers, and I make sure to roll out my IT band. If you've never done it before, it's kind of painful, but once you do it consistently, it starts to loosen up over time, and it starts to actually feel pretty good when you start to roll it out. That was a game changer in getting my legs to feel good going into my lifts rather than warming up during those first sets. After I roll out my quads, I did a little bit of lunges today just to get some movement in my knees. That's a hit or miss for me. Sometimes I'll do that, sometimes I won't. Then after that, I would do some holds on some quad stretches. I'd hold it for like 3 to 5 seconds maybe. I want to start getting some stretch in there, but not too much. Then to finish out, I did some hammy and adductor stretches. My go-to is I'll spread my legs just enough to get a stretch in both the hamstring and adductor. Then I'll reach out in front of me and stretch out for about a second, and then move maybe 6 inches from that spot closer to me, where you're going like a foot in front of you, maybe like 6 inches in front of you, pretty much right under you, and then a little bit behind you. That's just getting a lot of different areas in the adductor and hamstring stretched out. That's helped me feel really good going into my leg days as well. Alright, that is a wrap on our leg day 1 of the week. I'm just utilizing this time to stretch out my quads, get my hammies stretched out, do little calf stretches as well. I'm not great about doing this, sometimes I'm in a hurry, but I'd say a good 80-90% of my leg days, I take an extra 5 to 10 minutes just to stretch out. It just aids that much more in the recovery process. But that is not enough. If you're really serious about your fitness goals, I recommend trying to stretch at least twice a day. And they don't even have to be like 20-30 minute sessions. I'd say just start out like 2 5 to 10 minute sessions and just build from there. That's what I did, and that's what really helped me find and build that time to take care of the things that need to be taken care of. You gotta remember, with these goals that you make, fitness or anything else, things take time. Don't start your New Year's resolutions or your fitness and health goals off by, I'm gonna do 20 different things every single day and I'm never gonna miss. That's setting yourself up for failure. But if you start at a realistic spot and build from there, that's just gonna be so beneficial in your journey, and you're gonna enjoy it because you're gonna actually see that progress and enjoy the process of progressing. Or I'm gonna finish some stretching, get out of here. Got a couple calls this afternoon, but I also gotta find a meal time in between there, so I'll be showing you guys my next meal here in a little bit. Somebody hungry? Whoa. You dying? It's been like 2 hours. You dying? Hey. What's up, dude? Let's be devious. All right, call number 1 of 2 today. Went awesome. This is with the owner of Risen Phoenix, and it looks like we're going to start a partnership and do some work together. I'm super excited. This year's already getting busier and busier. Thank you, God. All the glories to him. Now it's time for a meal, and then we have another call in about 30 minutes with Historic Labs. Woo! Look at that. That looks like a bowl of games. Remember, fitness goals can't happen unless you eat accordingly. Sorry, but it's true. Always add a little bit of this salt. Salt your damn meals. As for sauces, Japanese hot and spicy barbecue sauce, as well as some ghost pepper hot sauce. Just don't use too much of it because it is actually freaking hot. And then as for my supplements for meal 2, my post-workout meal today, Pepti Strong and Glucovantage dihydroberberine. If you watched my last video, I mentioned that I like to strategically take some of my supplements, and one of those times is my post-workout meal. My body's looking for something to absorb, so I want to get a lot of great nutrients in my body, but I also want to get in the subs that are going to help me utilize this as well as build on top of it. The Glucovantage is going to help me take these carbs I'm eating, shuttle them into the muscles to be used as energy, and the Pepti Strong is going to help with my muscular health and muscle building. I've been taking Pepti Strong for a couple years now. Absolutely love it. It is an essential supplement I take 365 days a year. Same with my Glucovantage. I just take this one small pill twice a day with my 2 biggest carb meals. Pepti Strong, on the other hand, it's 5 big pills, but if you don't have a problem with taking pills, it is definitely worth getting in. Alrighty, just finished up a great call with Steven from Historic Labs. We're just going over some content plans for this upcoming month. It's about 1:45 in the afternoon. Currently don't have any price pull edits to do at the moment, and don't have any personal editing because filming. So it's a perfect time to get some afternoon steps and take Boba out for a walk. It may not seem like a lot, but prioritizing my walk with Boba just about every single day helps my mental, but it also just makes me feel good knowing Boba gets his walk in. There are some days where I don't get a walk in with him, but I'd say most weeks we're getting at least 5 walks in. If you gotta pipe yourself, make sure and get some steps, go get some sun, and spend some quality time with your pet best friend. I'll see you guys in a little bit for meal 3. Meal number 4 tonight, 120 grams of rice, 170 grams of chicken, and about 150 grams of pineapple. So I'm gonna put this down. We're gonna watch a new show, Foundation. Hopefully it's good, and do some stretching. Start the recovery process. Also gonna have a sugar-free root beer. This is a freaking cheat code. 2-scoop protein shake. I'm doing C4's Hershey's Milk Chocolate Collab. Super good, just a really good chocolate flavor. Ending macros today, 2,414 calories, 286 carb, 36 fat, 222 protein. This is gonna go up over time, but remember I'm coming into kind of like a maintenance phase coming out of prep, trying to just slowly add in those calories and get back to maintenance, and then start adding a small surplus on top of that consistently over time. That is a wrap. Been filming all damn day. It's time to totally check out. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one.